freshman here at UNA. Today I would like to inform you on the Ronald McDonald House Charities, and throughout my speech I will be referring to them as RMHC. First of all, I'm going to let you know exactly what Ronald McDonald House Charities mission is. I will let you know about their inspiring background, as well as how you can get involved with RMHC. First of all, what is RMHC's mission? According to rmhc.org, their main mission is to be your home away from home. If you have a child in a hospital, their main goal is to give you a place to stay and provide you with home-cooked meals and other services as well. The cost per night is $25. If you cannot pay that, the fee is usually waived. RMHC also reaches out to its local community and donates scholarships. They have 4 main scholarships, which is the RMHC Scholars, which is for underprivileged students that want to continue their education. They also have their HOSTER for Hispanic and Latino background students, their Asian Scholarship Program for students with an Asian or Pacific Islander background, and their African American Future Achievers Scholarship Program for African American descent. So since you know a little bit more about RMHC now, I would like to tell you a little bit about their inspiring background. The RMHC legacy began in 1972 with an NFL Philadelphia Eagle football player named Fred Hill. In 1972, he had a personal experience with the struggles of living in a hospital, sleeping on the couches and eating dinners out of a vending machine. His daughter in 1972 was diagnosed with leukemia at the age of 3, and in her honor, he had a fundraiser for the Leukemia Society of America. He hosted this fundraiser. He raised $10,000, and since he had this success, his neighbors Stan Lane and his the Eagles owner, Leonard Toews, according to the New York Times, encouraged him to come up with his own charity. So as he was looking for ideas to start his new charity, according to the National Limbs Tumor Study.org, Dr. Audrey Evans, which worked at the hospital that his daughter was visiting, she suggested the idea for a house close to the hospital where the families of the patients could stay and they could have their home away from home. The Ronald McDonald House was not yet named Ronald McDonald House. Its affiliation with McDonald's restaurant came in directly after the McDonald's restaurant came in directly after the idea for this house started getting put in motion. First of all, Eagles and the McDonald's Corporation made a deal that 10% of their Shamrock Shakes, the proceeds for that would go to this charity, as long as the Eagles, if they could use the Eagles quarterback at that time as their poster boy. And that was very successful, and then in the later years, they made another deal that allowed McDonald's said, we will give you all the proceeds from the shakes if you name the house after our restaurant. So that's how the Ronald McDonald House got its name, and they now use McDonald's mascot as their mascot. So these founders put a lot of work into building this charity, and now I'm going to let you know how people like me and you can get involved with it as well. According to the main website, rmhc.org, there's plenty of ways you can get involved. The main ways are volunteering or donating, but there's plenty of ways that you can do either of these things. Okay. The first way is volunteering. You can participate in fundraisers. For example, in April, I will be attending Birmingham, Alabama to participate in a Color Me Grad 5K, and all the proceeds go to RMHC. Another example is you can volunteer to cook meals at the house or clean, because it's very important to clean these houses because the children are usually very sick and they have weak immune systems. Another way is donating, of course. You can donate just pocket change at the next McDonald's restaurant you stop at, or you can directly help somebody by sponsoring a room. When you sponsor a room, if you go to Ronald McDonald House, you can look and you can look at the rooms and you will see, usually there's signs on the doors that say, this room has been sponsored for 6 months by, just for example, Amy Carraway. And so you can directly do that by writing a check and sponsor a room for whatever desired amount of time you want. So just to recap, Ronald McDonald House has a mission to help people and people that have other things they're worried about, like their child, like financial situations. They have this mission to provide you with a home away from home. And based on the founding ideas of their founders, first of all, this is a nonprofit organization. They make no profit. All proceeds go to helping the people that stay at the house. They offer scholarships, and through their inspiring background, these people that founded it still live today. Also, people like me and you can get involved any day. We can, just by donating or volunteering, and I would like to encourage all of you to get involved. Thank you.
Oh, that was very informative. I enjoyed it, really. Boo her.